Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's a new week and a new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13 and I can't wait to get into the looks. My look today is obviously inspired by Got Mick. It was really fun doing this black and white beat. I'm going to give you all a little close-up. But I'm back. I'm feeling super awesome, especially with the fact that Biden has finally been inaugurated in the States. So it feels like everything's able to move on and I can finally rest a little bit because I don't have to talk about politics in a life or death sort of way every single day. Just the other day I saw that the biggest news right now is that Biden's fitness machine or something is causing security concerns in the Capitol. So I'm glad that we're back to the petty, stupid news that we can all just laugh about instead of actually stress over. But of course we have our amazing distractions like RuPaul's Drag Race. So I'm going to get into the looks and review them. The runway category is train. We, as I predicted, finally have the queens all together. And I'm so happy that we get to just have a full runway. It's so relieving. It's satisfying to the drag fan's stomach. So I'm going to get into the looks, but before we do, you know what's coming. Follow my Instagram at Elixxirr Official so that you can see everything that I post. I post all of my looks over there, so make sure that you check out my Instagram. I also announce my videos there, so make sure you check out my Instagram. If you liked this video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. I've been making videos consistently each week and I'm going to continue to, so make sure you hit that subscribe button for more cool videos like this. Make sure you go right now or at some point in this video to comment what your favorite look was and who you want to go to the very end. And as long as you've gone and hit my subscribe button, let's get into the looks. So before we get into the main runways, the winning queens were waiting in the workroom for the pork chop queens, and they were in a brand new set of looks, so I'm going to do a little quick round of those. So first up, we have Got Mick. This is really cute. It's a little bit simple, especially with the hair, but I think it's pretty cute. It's a nice introduction look, and it didn't have to be over the top. So I like this robe. It's, as I said, a little bit plain, but overall I'm going to give this look a 7 out of 10. Candy Muse is wearing something really cute. She has a sort of asymmetrical off-the-shoulder shirt with a cowboy hat. I don't know about the cowboy hat, girl, but I love the sort of little short but hair moment that she has and the cute beat. And I love the tartan skirt that she's wearing with the chains. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. We next up have Olivia Lux. These all seem to be sort of streetwear looks. I think the category that they must have been given was just pedestrian or daywear. I'm really loving Olivia's look. She just has a bra with a jacket and a fro with some big hoop earrings. This is cute. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. Next up is Olala Ree. I'm not sure I like this look. It's sort of just a straight center part hair with a blue jacket. It's not exciting. There's nothing overly draggy about it. Overall, I'm going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Next up we have Elliot, and this is giving me I don't know, a Elvis in a tux tease. Overall, I'm not hating this. It's almost kind of like the Countess. I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Tina Burner's look isn't my favorite either. This is overall just really simple and just sort of something that you would just wear at a meet and greet. It's not my favorite, right? It's just red head to toe, so it's not exciting. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. And as far as Simone's look, this actually is really close to something that I actually have that I made. It looks a lot like this look here. The pants and the jacket with the loop for the zipper and the little O-rings that I like to use in my costumes a lot. It's very similar. It's making me want to get this hair. I might recreate this look. But I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Might be biased, but I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. So now we get to move on to the main runways. So first up we have Denali. And I am absolutely fucking living for this. This is, I don't know how she fit this in a suitcase, but wow. She has feathers on feathers on feathers on feathers. She looks like a huge ass peacock, bitch, like Laganja on steroids. This is absolutely incredible. I love the bodice to this and the huge plume out skirt. Once again, I don't know how she fit this in her suitcase. I'm absolutely loving it. The huge mohawk, like, crimped hair. It's making me want to do something like that, but like with brown hair. Yeah, no, this is an exciting look. I would have liked a stoned panty, but that's just me being picky. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Great job. Next up, we have Olivia Lux, and oh my god, this is really pretty. This is giving me sort of like a Baroque, old-timey fantasy, like something that you might see in a painting somewhere. The hair is kind of a little bit of a George Washington tease, but like, I'm not mad about it. Makeup is pretty cute here. And I love the teensy tiny little heart that she's carrying with her. I am going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Moving on, we have Elliot. And this is really cute. I actually gasped a little bit when she came out. This kind of reminds me of RuPaul's season 9 look that was in black and white. I love the huge bridal train on this, and it just, like, it fits her perfectly. It's well made. I love the hair with this. And overall, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Moving on, we have Kimora Hall, and this one was another stunner for me. I really love the huge dragon detailing that's on the one shoulder, and I love the, like, sort of like campy little dragon spines down the back. Really gorgeous, and this hair is really pretty. It almost looks like a Golgi wig. The detailing that comes across the bodice and everything, this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. Next up, we have Simone, and we are getting some good streetwear fashion, and I am so excited about it. The fact that she wore a do-rag as a train, yes! I was absolutely gagged to see this. I love the baggy, ill-fitted, loose pants. I love the huge, baggy jacket, this do-rag train, and the colors that she chose are actually really pretty, and they look amazing on her here. Overall, I'm going to give this another 10 out of 10. I feel like I'm going to be really generous on this runway, but the girls did girl on this runway. Last runway, I felt a little bit let down, but this week, I feel like a lot of them brought it. Next up, we have Lala Ri, and each time I see another look from Lala Ri, for some reason, it's like, let me try that again. Each time I see a look from Lala Ri, say that 10 times fast, it seems as though she is turning out something that I like a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. Once again, this is my favorite look from Lala Ri. I love the huge train that she dropped off later to this, like, Jack Skellington sort of dual train. So cute. I love this idea of an entire outfit made of one fabric. I do that a lot with my design work, so like I'm not a stranger to it. I enjoy the idea. It looks really good on her. I love the fact that she includes a lot of masks in her fashion that she brought. That's a smart idea, especially since they're going to be in the quarantine season. And I love the fact that the top is just a headpiece instead of a wig. My favorite part about this is the sleeves. They were really interesting. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Moving on, we have Utica Queen's train look. And this actually kind of reminds me of Mama Queen's, like, Marie Antoinette-esque look, but a little bit more successful. I'm really loving this sort of Gone with the Window theme. She has her curtain rod along the back. I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. So next up we have probably one of my favorite runways of the night, Rosé. This bitch, this is so good. This is so incredibly fucking good. Oh my god, this is giving me like Johnny Bravo. This is giving me like Good Morning America. This is giving me like everything. I love this pantsuit moment with the tulle coming down the arms, this huge tulle train in the back. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Rosé is bringing some serious heat with these runways. I am excited to see what she does for the rest of the season. Next up, we have the queen that I am so poorly impersonating, Gottmik. And this is really pretty. She's wearing the trans colors, and she has this gorgeous coiffed hair on. And I love the dual eye moment with the swapped colors. It's really cool, and she has a little hairdryer that she's carrying around her that I guess is her gun. Overall, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Next up, we have Tina Burner's runway, and I hate this. I'm sorry, and I've liked a few of Tina Burner's runways, but this is not my favorite. It's a legitimate train. She has tracks going down her train. It's like, I get the concept, it's just the costume seems a little bit cheaply made. The train doesn't have a very nice flow, it's just a piece of fabric. So it's not my favorite. Overall, I'm going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Next up from Joey J. When Joey wears hair, Joey wears hair. This is absolutely cute. She has a sort of like head cap with a braided ponytail coming at the top with a little piece of like coiffed hair, and this gorgeous like black leather jacket with, and this huge red tongue train with a little like tongue piercing on the end of it. I thought that was really camp and really cute, especially when the rest of the look was so fashion and so dominatrix. She really knows how to tie a lot of concepts together into one and make a really good runway. I am going to give this a 9 out of 10. So next up we have Candy Muse, and this is really pretty. The train is not my favorite. It's not screaming train to me for the train runway, and the hair, not my favorite, but she does look really pretty here. The gown is really gorgeous. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. Moving on, we have Tamisha Iman, and this isn't my favorite either. It's a little bit simple for me. It is just sort of like a pink jumpsuit with a piece of pink fabric around it. The face and the hair, gorgeous. She looks perfect. Like Jada on crack. Like, she looks so absolutely gorgeous. And I like the little like ruffle of pink fabric around the front. I just feel like this should have had a bit more volume to it, and it should have been a bit of a bigger concept. Overall, I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. But that is all of the looks. Overall, I would have to say that my favorite look of the week goes to Simone in her streetwear fashion take on the train runway. I think it was really innovative, smart, and well executed, and it was just my personal favorite. So I'm going to give my favorite look to Simone. Who was your favorite look of the week? Was it Simone's, or was it somebody else? And do you want them to win the whole competition, or who do you want to win the competition? Leave a comment, bitch. Now, as far as the challenge, it was a bit messy, girl. I don't know if it was like the acting or the writing. I feel like it was the writing of the challenge where I couldn't follow it. I feel like in the past, I would always like watch to see who I thought was like doing the best at the acting and who was struggling a bit. And I feel like in this, I was just struggling to follow the concept, so I couldn't really like say who I thought did the best and worst. It was just a bit of a confusing acting challenge for me, but that was basically all the looks. I had a lot of fun reviewing all of these queens. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. Leave a comment again to let me know who you want to go to the end and who your favorite look was. Now, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be back next week to review the looks for episode 5, and I am so excited for that. But until then, see ya!